Hey, been a while. I well, I don't really have an excuse. If I haven't long. Sure, I was sick there for a little bit, but I've streamed while sick, and it was fine. I also didn't like the week before I got sick. Yeah. Just haven't really been feeling it. A couple of things that are weighing on me, I guess. Um, but things are looking up. Um, Several of the that have caused me stress are sorting themselves out, let's say. Sure, I'll find more time to stream. This week, especially, this upcoming week, totally gonna stream more. I haven't written up a stream schedule yet, and I'm not promising I'll go live every day. But, you know, two things I've set my sights on. Gotta stream unless, so, well, game's awesome. Maybe this is the week where I just stream weird, fucking obscure games, as opposed to normally when I stream The Void Rains Upon Her Heart and well-known visual novels such as Quinn and Flynn. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Void Rains is really just too mainstream for my tastes. I can't be caught streaming that. What do you mean that's not mainstream? Anyway. This is Psy Cutlery. I'm sure you couldn't tell. I'm just gonna get going. I now I did start this stream this game on stream before. And then just stopped, dropped it, and pretended like that never happened. But it got a Steam release, so that's cool. And it's got a bunch of achievements. And I want to get all of them. I really do want to get all the achievements. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's just do... Yeah. Default settings. Why not? Aim your utensil. I had an idea for this earlier. Now I'm having second thoughts. It's kind of stupid. Also kind of funny. Ah, fuck it. I don't remember the story of this game at all. Right, first you gotta go left. Cool. Okay, on the left. I futzed with the volume settings a little bit before stream, but do tell me if something's off. Evil beware, for your executioners have arrived. So, who wants to be our first victim? A cheese? Cheese? Wonder what it did to earn the classification of being evil. Other than tempting me to break all New Year's resolutions and consume. Yeah, you know what? That cheese is going down. Let me go left though. Damn. Yummers. Oh, what joyous day. That vile cheese has been vanquished at last. I'm allergic, see? So, thanks. Hoorays all around. Now that the day's been saved and the world is forever at peace, we can, like, go home, I guess. Why did I already drop Lillian's voice? I suck at this. Well, there's still those monsters up ahead. Hey, that's an interesting training vessel you've got there. Maybe you could launch your spoon-like fork thing at them? I mean, I wouldn't recommend eating the monsters, but you can grab them and toss them around. Trying that with my training vessel, but, you know, kinda got it in a bargain bin sale. Poor thing would snap in two. That'd be sad. May just be a puppet, and may have cost next to nothing, but... Nah, I hear ya. See, baby, you're complete... Humor. What do you have to say? Start of every stage, you'll find one of your doors. You believe me if I said it led to, like, some parallel universe? A level in a level? But, the all three hidden eyeball emblems will open it. Searching it. Right. Those exist. Also, you'll need to beat the main level first, so, let's focus on that. These secret levels are completely optional and possibly very tricky, too. So, don't worry about completing them unless you're looking for that extra little challenge. Jumping is... Flight-loving robot, okay. It's the voice of the flight-loving robot, huh? Air jumping is a good time. Not to mention a completely invaluable ability. Verily so. Beware, oh unsuspecting jump button. I'm going to mash you so rapidly that I am going to break all of the controllers. Or I'll just calmly and rhythmically push it, preferably at the height of my jump. Yeah. Right on! Remember, you can jump many times in the air. Take advantage of that, but don't tire yourself out too much. I suggest practicing air jumping anywhere and everywhere. It'll become a very important skill down the line, I'll tell you that much. The Tooth Fairy. Hello, Tooth Fairy. When hit by an enemy or something that would otherwise make you say, ouch, you'll lose a tooth. When you lose them all, you will face the darkest depths of oblivion, wallowing in fear. But if you lose any teeth, try to find some toothpaste. Nowadays, the average tube can actually grow back one whole tooth. Low on health, try defeating monsters or grabbing things. You might find toothpaste randomly. But if you have all your teeth, you won't be able to collect toothpaste tubes. Same for when you need them. But seriously, please try not to lose your teeth. I mean, my collection is big enough and I'm really trying to stop. It's an addiction. Addicted to teeth. When I'm addicted to teeth. Anything down there? Hey babe, can you check down there? The power aficionado. Oh, that bubbly thing with the fire in it. It's a special power-up that can be... Shit! Fuck! Ah! Ah! Thank you for telling me. Ah! Fuck! Okay, we're starting now. Yeah, usually I keep... So, usually I keep my stream preview open until I actually start playing. The reason I didn't do that today was because this fucking game mutes itself when you click out of the window. Annoying as hell when live streaming. Thank you for reminding me. What you gotta do is grab the power, then hold down this special power button. Not the one that turns off the system. One that makes me go cough when I don't have a power. Wait, why is her head, like, skewed? Who used the Photoshop, or the paint smear tool on Lillian's head? And holding down that button continuously, everything before me is reduced to ash. Yes, that's exactly what the thing does, actually. Better keep an eye on the power gauge that appears on the bottom of the screen. Runs out your fiery menus or whatever look. Beyond or outside of the levels they're found in, right. Many different powers. Ooh. Over there. Hi, some random dude. Hi. Up. I'm Lillian T. Alien. Oh, Lillian T. Alien, right. Psychic in training. What's your name? Considering I'm nobody important in any I don't really have one of those, eh? That's so sad. You're worth more than that. Here, let's fix this. I hereby dub thee Chuck. Oh, whatever floats your boat. Look, I'm only here so somebody may ask, what is even going on? One here has these weird floating doll things, and where's this, a spork? that expression is golden. Babe here is my psychic training vessel. Supposedly have some sort of, like, catastrophically powerful psionic abilities, but I can't yet use them without a vessel. Babe is made from a special metal that bonds with my thoughts and emotions, moving and acting according to them. Much as I love Babe, though, my ultimate goal is to be able to control my powers without a vessel. So the weird floating dolls are basically training wheels, and the psychic power is the bike. Yep, if the average psychic is a bicycle, then I'm a nuclear warship. Or I've been told, anyway. Nuclear-powered fork, right. Now I need to know the whole story. Who are you? My eating utensil, how? Heck, I need to know all of it from the very beginning. Oh boy, story time. Now let me take you on a journey into the past. And some 50 years ago, long before I was even a thing. The tale begins out in the depths of space aboard an orbital restaurant known as Diner. Wait. Why is she here now? If she's not born yet. I still have my fire breath? That's cool. This diner is supposed to be the best. People from all over the galaxy come here. Say, where are you from? I'm from 50 years into the future. Wow, do you think we'll finally have time travel in only 50 years? Yeah, no, we don't actually have time travel yet. This is actually just a physical representation of a story I'm telling to somebody based on historical events. Everything and everyone here is no more than a byproduct of my twisted imagination. Of course. Wait, does that mean I'm not real? You're real to me, and that's what matters. Dude. You have to say? Learn to Pete. Yeah, you probably shouldn't touch those dangerous heated coily things down there. Like, seriously, how did this diner pass inspection? Oh, well, to be fair, the real-life Times Diner didn't actually have death traps and monsters. It should have, though. What's the challenge otherwise? The Just like to enjoy a meal, thank you. Yeah, more restaurants should have traps like this, I think. I'm doing it. Tadpole eggs you see floating everywhere are the spawn of Astronura, the great and mighty Eternity. Of course. One of these golden fountains that floats with item. Okay. You know what? They're item shops, okay? Rather than happy swimming in these fountains. Befriend every tadpole I meet, so whatever you do, do not call tadpoles coins. Damn. Okay, I won't. Oh, right, I was supposed to be telling you a story, wasn't I? Much as I'm enjoying your mindless actions. All this? So many unanswered questions. Right, sorry, so this restaurant, the Tynes Diner, was owned and operated by head chef Francis Tynes. Some would say it was perhaps the greatest psychic who ever lived. There he is. Say that one of his power could have conquered the world if he wanted. No, he instead decided to use his powers to just do chef stuff, I guess. About a missed opportunity. No, but hey, people love that sort of silly novelty thing, and he's doing some good business. Except that he didn't need to hire any wait staff, since mentally controlled utensils bring out all the food. Man, I wish I was that guy. You have one of his utensils. Ring! Indeed. I once worked at this very restaurant. Oh yeah, now you know Babe's dark, gritty origin story. More on that in a bit. Now we'll leave the master chef to his work. In the meantime, more mindless action scenes. Nice. Here again. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but this area is for staff only. Angry. Oh, I apologize. I know you, and you do work here. So, who's the kid? They take your daughter to work day or something? It's there. I tell you what, sure is lonely being the only non-utensil besides Chef Tynes working here. Not so sure he isn't one himself. Wow. Oh, that's supposed to be an oven? That's pretty cute. Actually, forget the mindless action scenes. I'm talking to this random person. Well, golly, I'm honored. So, that Tynes guy, his meals aren't bad, but the real draw of this place is watching him cook with his mind. He's like a hibachi chef, but in space. I mean, psychics are everywhere, but they all just want to, you know, fight monsters and stuff. Gotta admire Chef Tynes. All that power, and he used it for something different for once. May look like he's standing there doing nothing, but really absorbed in his craft. In fact, if you were to eat his ingredients out from right in front of him, I doubt he'd even notice. You don't say. Yeah, I can read dialogue. I've had my coffee today. Sub-Zero spread. Why wouldn't I be reading the dialogue? Haha. You, Eh. Listen, I'm not nearly as invested in that bit as I thought I'd be. Sorry if that's disappointing. This diner was Francis Tynes' life's work, his pride and joy. Also, surely there's like a lot of exposition at the start, right? There's gonna be less dialogue later on. Through his cooking and the mundane spectacle of his methods, he in turn brought joy to many of his patrons. Living the dream, rolling in dough, king of the world and all that. Lol, Lameo? What do you mean? Surely the entire game isn't gonna be this dense in dialogue. Yeah, it's pretty obvious where it's going. Why don't you just come out and say, this is the part where it all comes crashing down on him, ain't it? Well, yes, indeed. It all happened one day when the diner was invaded by something. Out of nowhere, the restaurant's whole atmosphere changed dramatically in an instant. I mean, should I just, try and speedrun a bit more? I've kind of, I don't know. You believe Chef Tynes? Lights around the restaurant is all changing colors all of a sudden, and you know what he says? Fix the pipes. My job and all, but I think he would have mentioned all this rainbow nonsense. Through a thorough inspection of the plumbing, I've determined that leaks were caused by otherworldly phenomena, all signs pointing to the category of reality warping. Whatever you want, babe. Yeah, I was doing that. In other words, the same kinds of things causing all the funky colors in space. Speaking from experience of space, very space plumber, that good sign, but I have a family to feed. You, though, I'd politely encourage you to leave this place ASAP. Amphibious alien. Oh, nice. My designer even has a swimming pool. Hey, by holding down the jump button to swim upwards. Yes, hold it down. Don't need to repeatedly press it, that was ridiculous. Oh, now you can enjoy the swimming pool to its max extent, though. Come to think of it, I don't think this place is even supposed to have a swimming pool. Or corals growing out of the floor, for that matter. Sing a song? Got a beautiful voice, Lillian. Wow, first the rainbow stuff, then the water, and now more space snow. What doesn't this restaurant have? What I will get next? Actually, I'd be afraid of what we'll get next. Seriously, I get the feeling that just maybe I should be a little terrified. Inspiring the many eternitos. Alas, for a moment, but what a moment it is. No, I think I'm good. this. Nice. Yeah, it gave me an achievement. Fine, just close up shop and everyone else is all gone. You're urged to evacuate the premises. Around if you second, use the time to carve yourself a checkpoint over to the left. You gotta hit it twice. Leave. Do not go to planet Geosaic. Light seems to be from there. And you know, centuries ago, Geosaic was by a reality warping catastrophe known as to wonder, but we can wonder later once we're out of this place. We need to touch the checkpoint. Good though. Hi. They look nice. Oh, I'm out of juice? Can't believe I'm out of juice. Eh. Bye. Well, get out safely. Everything poor Francis Tynes worked and lived for is blasted away, honey. Tynes Diner was gone, along with the heck that unspeakable horror show was. But, of course, we all know that abominations and such never stay gone. In fact, the same stuff was seen centuries earlier on our very planet of Geosaic, and it was known as their distortion. Dun dun dun. Destroying our world, distortion was warped off somewhere by somebody called Mother of Teleportation. Same person who invented those teleportal doors we see everywhere, in fact. Nobody knew where she warped the distortion off to. As soon as Tynes saw the light coming out, it hadn't gone far. Knowing this, and without a diner to call home, he gave up being a chef. The life of a wandering. Soon, he became convinced that the distortion was casually stuffed inside Geosaic's only volcano, so trained to defeat it. Own his mind and his powers, becoming a psychic like any other. Became a legend among psychics, earning the title of Master Tynes, but powerful as he became, he commented upon the fact that he still wasn't strong enough to topple an incomprehensible abomination. Praying and some more, but kinda took a lot of time. Time ended up metamorphosing him an old coot. The age where even going upstairs had become a challenge for him, which meant so much for taking down incomprehensible cosmic horrors. Oops. Not all hope was lost, though. Needed a wee bit of help. And yeah, made it part of that's the scary parts of the story. Now we can all relax and breathe easy. Hi.
Evening. This path is closed right now to renovation. These are the ruins, ancient temples dedicated to the mighty Eternator. We are currently cleaning up so that the temple may be used and lived in again.
Dude, so going to live here someday. With his age slowly dragging him down, Francis Tynes decided it was time to take on an apprentice. One night, while roaming the wilderness, he sensed a terrible power of true apocalyptic proportions. Perfect apprentice material, in other words. So, guess who? I remember it well.
Hey, power I'm sensing, you really should have blown a bigger crater in the ground. Honestly, now we're talking stronger than the distortion here. Call this a crater? More like dent. And had your spacecraft do all the work for you. Disappointed in you, curious space babies. Or one of you, anyway. So, one of you is the under baby number one. You have barely any psychic energy at all. Space baby number two on the other. Yowzes! He has a terrifying power, especially for an underage. Like you, don't realize they have such powers. Why? I must train you as my apprentice. Oh, the name. I'll go with, Lillian. Rhymes with alien. Will come to appreciate my peerless and clever wit, trust me. As for the other, you'll be Nalil. Call it backwards all you want, but it's an actual name, trust me. Besides, one of you has to be the evil twin, and I'd rather it not be the one with the crazy powers. No, I would adopt you as my own kids, but aside from me being kind of bad at the whole dad thing, the issue of my fan club, ugh, whether you not get wrapped up with that crowd. So I'll be taking you both to the Eternitoad. For the frog monks there will be happy to raise. As for me, I will return someday as you. But before we part, I have a gift for you.
Got the eye color changed. And there you have it. Some weird space baby of unknown origin. Don't know where I'm from, but honestly, that's not really important. What matters is I gain control over my psychic powers so that I may finish what Master Tyne started. That silly old coot. Maybe overbearing, but I respect him greatly.
So do I. Yes. Why was he already going grey by the time he found you in the story? Given the aging process of Cyclops, wouldn't you think he had a bit of that lovely purple hue in his whisker?
Wait a minute. Never mentioned him being a purple-haired Cyclops or mustache or anything you just said. The way you'd know all this is if I read my mind and saw the story as I visualized it. Can't fool me, Master.
Huh. Took you long enough. Enjoyed your little self-insert fanfic about my life. But you should have talked about my mustache. I mean, look at it. Just look at it.
So, getting me to tell the story was like a pop quiz then? Stash aside, did I pass?
Sure, I'll give you a C- for effort. So, you've met the minimum prerequisite to start your journey. We'll venture forth to the mountain crater that is Ray Abyss.
Hey, Abyss? That's where you said the distortion was stuffed.
Stray Abyss?
Void Rains reference? 2 Void Rains references?
Huh? Hmm? Huh?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to take that thing down.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't last a second with your current experience, but will accompany you on your journey, offering lessons and assignments to prepare you. I with you.
Something far more earth-shatteringly grotesque than even the distortion?
Let's not go that far, child. Onward. Don't jump straight into the spinning energy blades this time. The what now? Got him.
There's a Steam achievement for getting hit by them.
Oh, I didn't mean to re-enter that.
Oh, I can do the alternate area? Not yet.
Oh, your training vessel has actual big eyeball. Eyeball appearing on a vessel today is the sign of a great psychic. Trying to get one to show up on my little body here, but no avail.
Keep trying. Some people, it takes months, and years of training for him to grow the eye. Not all vessels are made compatible for spontaneous eye growth besides. I mean, could yours even sprout the eyeball? It already has those googly eye things plastered on.
Oh, all I can say is I will keep waiting until that elusive question has an answer.
For years watching ships land around you, one thing always gets me. Oh, they're always on autopilot. Nobody's ever aboard. Whether they show up here when their owners arrive on foot. Why have a ship at all? Poor ship. It's lonely because it wants you to fly it. That's why it always follows you. So why not spend some quality time with it for once? You can fly it to other areas you've visited. Or visit Mission Control to check up on the different monsters music you've heard. Look, your ship will thank you, okay? Sure. We'll do that later. Okay, I'm Temple Garden. The Magic the Gathering card? I'm kinda done reading all the dialogue. Heart ribbons! Oh my god! So cute. Aww. So cute. Fucking gnome? Nice. That do for me. Yeah? Where's the uniform? Well. Why, thank you. It's so comfy. Comfort comes first in my designs. Of course, I also believe you don't have to be born a frog to be. My favorite customer, Lillian. Not many others shop here. Thank you for your continued patronage. Must give my thanks to Babe for the monsters outside. They made a smaller uniform just for Cutlery. Take it. It's all yours. Cute. Oh, the uniforms we make are not made from actual frog skin. They're out there right now. I buy this out? I can. Oh, he's auto-equipped? Damn. Come on. Ah, it's naked! Show some decency. Funny. How I feel seeing a naked utensil. let's try and pick up the pace a little bit. Just a little. Doodle gallery? What? What are these? Come to my gallery. The art frog! If you don't see any paintings in the frames, trust me, they're totally here. Just haven't yet developed the skills needed to truly comprehend the paintings. If that's the case, go out, collect them hidden eyeball emblems, and complete the levels they unlock. So you'll gain the appreciation needed to, well, appreciate and actually see them at all, really. I see. Training awaits through the door. You can do them in any order, but you gotta do them all if you have any hope of becoming a great psychic. View the amount of training assignments denoted by the number at the bottom of the screen. Your shutter will gain admiration of your skills and open in the presence of your majesty. That's just one shutter. Shutters have rather low standards. You'll need to clear a lot more than just 3 assignments to impress me. Okay, let's do Frogs Can't Farm. So what's worse? Taking the crops or the crops themselves? Actually, monsters aren't even going after our rock-hard, rotten, and potentially poisonous carrots. I'm insulted in the strangest way possible. You're not pretty. I'll make the monsters try your delicious carrots. Mighty sweet of you and all, but not the monsters will like them much. I mean, I know that's the entire point and all, but... Said they were fine, but obviously preferred munching on my tractor. What? It was junk. Saves me a trip to the junkyard. Yeah, Naililch loves her junk food. Delicious. Ow. Ow. Door. Eh? Warp me back up, or... These are no longer carrots. They are in fact balls. There we go. What do you have to say? If nobody else in this entire farm could ever dream of doing. That's right, I, Secret Frog, have grown actual edible food. Yeah, I could only grow cookies. I'm afraid he kind of wanted us to grow healthy food. Yeah, I did manage to grow one other kind of thing. It's like the coin thing with an eyeball on it. You know, like those chocolate coins? Kind of like that. Yeah, feel free to consume my entire crop. In fact, I would implore you to do so. Place discovered friend will have my head. They're tasty little yummers. Right, there's a... Oh, there's a platform over here. Oh, did that even have anything? Ah. Tadpoles. I missed an eyeball. Oh. Damn. Oh, well, damn. Let's go back. Where I wear a secret emblem. Might be. I missed it? But already? Worms! Oh, I can't go back? Hmm. What do they mean by this? What do you want to... And... Ah! Try it again. So I'm gonna pay real close attention to where the first one is. Alright, look very close. In fact, the first one was just right there, huh? Oh, come on. Oh, I see. I forget, can you just leave the level and keep the emblem, or do I need to finish the level now? You can just exit? Nice. Based. Okay, doing the alt level now. I just want to talk to it. Do we go left? There. Oh, the treasure chest contained wonderful goodies. Not here, though. Wisecracking smart Alec thought it would be fun to load them all up with bee monsters. Oh, but it's not just the treasure chest. Assume everything you come across has a bee inside and stand far away. Burst into a swarm of bees is what you're about to say, I presume? For your information, child, if I was to be filled with any sort of insect, I'd explode into something far more graceful, like, say, a beautiful monarch butterfly. Suspicions have been confirmed. Master Tynes was a cocoon this whole time. So... very interesting. I mean, bees are easy enough to fight. Whoa! Why are they so fast? Ah! Two of them. Oh, come on. Oh. Based. Ah. What? How do I... You don't say. Do you hurt me? Wow. Some enemies are just immune, I guess. But like that one. I'm glad the bees don't have bees inside them. Hey. Whoa, what's that? Item get? I don't say. You're still? Oh. Amulet of Astronura. Karen used this from the item screen to temporarily become invincible for the eternity. Oh, it's just a consumable. Fair enough. Ah. Now, if the game tells me that actually the alt levels also have 3 medallions, it'll be real unfortunate. Doodle unlocked. Thanks for telling. What kind of splash was that? Oh, I can discuss this? Here I am engaging in an ancient, long-lost art known as whistling. Like the sing-a-song power, except non-lethal. Hey, let me try. So, just pucker my lips and... Ow! I didn't even think my mouth was made to move like that. Are you sure whistling isn't lethal? I suppose because they're just biologically incapable of bending their lips and I am. But you're a frog. Yes, I am. I just fan of the definition of frog a bit in my case. Awesome. Wow. This entire time I'm thinking about the achievement for doing all levels with 1 HP. But let's not worry about that right now. Let's just do the next level, I suppose. Top the temple. We're topping? Hi. Thanks, my student. Nice of you to hop in. Your assignment for today is to top the temple? Congratulations. And to read the lesson titles. Oh, awesome. Now I have the reading comprehension skills needed to attend to, say, some prestigious kindergarten. Right, so. Get to the top of the temple, you'll have a good view of the mighty Eternitoad. Power to consume higher worlds, and that she watches on, just allowing us to exist. Allowing a lot of things to exist. So, we'll top a temple or two. I'll top your temple. That's a psychic joke. To know the bubbles reset your midair jumps. Ah, this game's fun. I feel like I said that the first time I streamed it. So fun fact, I'm thinking about even more achievements than just that one. I looked at the entire list. There was one for maxing out your tadpoles, which I assume is 999. Shouldn't take that long to get. After that, we can start going wild and buying every outfit. Cloud power. Right, right. I already played this, apparently? Because I remember there being a cloud power. Crazy. Right. Nothing there? Excuse me. Whoops. I actually cracked this thing. What is this? Parazake's diary. Yo, diary, sup? Dude, like, you know my pet frog I rescued last week? She's getting, like, pretty big, and I don't even know why, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Also, she's starting to glow and get really hot to the touch. But hey, the warmer the frog, the more cuddly the frog. Frog cuddling is so underrated. Anyone reading this? I'd recommend it. I'd even forgive you for peering into my deeply personal musings if you hugged a frog. Seriously, hug them all. Oh, and what else? Oh yeah, I named my frog Astronura. Star frog in butchered Latin. If she'll get as big as a star. Thinking. Guess I'll wish upon a star. Star frog. Well, I'm looking forward to the days Astronura and I will spend together. Hera Frog Snuggler Zig. Ow. Hi. Look, babe, it's the Eternitoad. Also known by her given name, Astronura, or those who wish to keep things simple, the sun. No almighty celestial entity with a tacky, hideous crown. But, in spite of her terrible fashion sense, worse than even my own, love her anyway. Not only is she mother to all the tadpoles we see, her light also allows us all to, live and stuff. That's so. Oh, wait, what? Is this supposed to be like an epic auto run segment, except I'm not auto running? Hi, Diary. Diary, I need to talk to you about my frog, Astronura. When I found her, I may have made a few wishes. For even more warm and huggable, I wish you could keep me company forever. It's been, 112 years since we first met, and somehow she is still around. And yes, she's been getting warmer and fatter with age. Just won't stop growing. Outgrown the bathtub and the swimming pool, come to think of it. Also the golf course, yeah. Can't even take her for walks anymore without the whole neighborhood complaining. I think it's going to burn down my house, they say. Oh, yeah, I should explain how warm she's. We're out to play in the garden, let's just say. Had fried tulips for dinner that night. They were delicious. Burnt, but I like them that way. So as I was saying, the whole be careful what you wish for thing. Yeah, that. Don't know how it's happening, but my wishes keep coming true. Be it in slightly messed up ways. I don't know what's causing it? Astronura, or is it me? Actually, yeah, probably me. Somehow. Told all about how I never age. I might have survived the time when a giant electrified rhino monster decided I was better off as a pancake. I think I might be immortal, is what I'm saying. If I'm seeing things correctly, Astronura might be immortal now too. This is great. Look forward to spending eternity with my dearest friend. Terra top tulip chef Zaid. I'm just gonna keep getting hit by that. That also happened the first time around. I missed an eyeball? Damn. Going back for it. Oh, come on. Ow. That was the first one to the left. There. Second one was up there. Oh, I didn't heal. Up there. Ah. Got it. The one time I forget to go left after a warp. Oh, that's fine. I only look stupid. Nothing wrong with that. It's curious to me that there are the doors every level to like go to the alt level side. When you can also just enter those from the level select. What is with this dark and gloomy remix of the main theme? Ah! Everything's probably left over from early in development. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No reason not to have the doors occupying an actual space. I mean... Does it ever make sense to use them rather than just going in from the level select? I don't know. It just feels weird is all. Like nothing wrong with it. Why do I feel like that should open up? Ah, yeah, you know, I could have seen that one coming. I like this platform. The groovy platform. Oh, nice. You kill these things and you grab their balls? That's awesome. Love doing that. Secret tunnel. You when I'm mad at you, Boulder? What? That's so? else on the left here? No, we literally just got an emblem. Also, I'm just gonna be working under the assumption that the emblems are the only secret collectibles in these regular levels. I can't just tap the thing. Ah! Don't worry about maxing the tadpoles this early. Not worried about it. You know, doing it. Or, well, attempting to do it. Buy costumes whenever you can. Why though? Is there a gameplay benefit to these? Oh. Ah, I can just stand still, huh? Imagine if I had left through the door without activating that, or without collecting that. That would have been hilarious. Pink. Got it. Alright, well the shutters have opened. I can do the other alt levels later, I think. Kind of feeling like collecting things. Actually, I feel like making something to drink and getting a little snack. It's been 1.5 hours, but I want to keep going for longer. I don't want this to just be a 2-hour stream. So, give me a few minutes to grab a little something. And then back into it. See you in a moment. I'm back and I brought pickles. Anybody want a pickle? So, when you say I should buy costumes whenever I can, is it a thing where the shop selections are actually random? And so you basically have to play a gacha to get all the costumes? Because I thought it was just going to be a set selection for each pedestal. Drops do be random? Ah. See. That makes more sense. Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, it's interesting to me that the Steam stats for the achievements don't seem to update very frequently. Maybe they just update daily or something. Because like I've got a few achievements now, and well, they still say the same percentages as before. I wonder what's going on there. I've never really thought about that or seen it in action. They update on the store page just fine? Huh. Maybe I just need to refresh my Steam page? The library, they kind of get stuck. That's interesting. Right, music stops. Music stops when you click out. I shouldn't need to worry about this, right? Alright, 1 second. Okay. So. Every frog around here looks the same as the last one. Big deal. I lost my tour guide and I need to find her right away. Unless you're my tour guide, in which case, would this be embarrassing? Actually, not today, but sometimes. Oh, I know who you are. You're the gift shop owner. If by owner you mean helped set up their inflatable mascot that one time, then sure. Ah, no, wait, you're one of the waitresses at the local eatery. Actually, no, you're the plumber. Wait, you're the fire thief? I don't know. Why must all your frogs look exactly the same? Ooh. All frogs look the same. Hey, can I get in there? Your sister seems restless these days. I hope it's alright. Rarely see her anymore, due to my training now taking up the whole day. It really go pay her a visit.
Oh, now I know this because I can hear her frequently screaming from your apartment next door. Stuff like, "Brrrr, this world will be mine," etc.
Hey, that's Nailil for me.
For you. I can't talk today.
Really?
Yes, but her tone has become increasingly more serious. I think she really does intend to conquer the world now.
Cool. Finally taking the initiative.
Yeah, but seriously, please talk to her about that.
How you doing, Diary? Pet Rock, Astronura, and I are moving to a new home, and we are so excited. Our old planet. If we stayed any longer, Astronura would probably end up reducing the whole place to a fiery wasteland. That's how big she is now. I'm so proud. But I wouldn't be proud if she wound up burning everyone in their homes. So I figured she could live in the sky. Oh yeah, she can float out. Everyone started to complain about things being too bright and massive toad lard blocking their view of the horizon. Big Forg. True. Told me to take my apocalyptic frog monster and pack it. Not nice, but hey, you need them. Found us a nice backwoods solar system without a sun. Just a bunch of dead planets. Are they supposed to work that way? I don't know, but that's how it works here.
That's a great line. Hey, I couldn't be bothered to research astronomy for several hours to, you know, give a realistic description of this shit. So fuck it.
Figure Astronura could be its sun, and maybe, just maybe, we'll breathe life back into the planets. I wish. I apparently have the power to grant my own wishes, I just control it consciously. Oh, well. No better place to experiment with it than on a planet where there's no one else to become collateral damage. Yay. So, I have chosen a planet where I will build my house. Because I admittedly have an ego, but not that big of an ego. I shall name the planet after myself, but not completely after myself. Geozaic it is.
Right.
Fortunately, Astronura will need to remain in the sky. Okay, space, actually. She's a big girl. At the least, I will be able to look up to the sky every morning and gaze in awe at how far my friend has.
Great, but not that great for a Zake. Fun is our apartment again? Oh, before Air Boss. Home sweet home. Here we go.
Aw, look at that beautiful smile.
At
Oh, mess. Your esteemed Dark North requested your presence in the basement.
oh, sorry.
Ah, Mr. Dillion, I told you. Interesting. Thanks. One represents my idealized approximation of a whale driving a motor. I'm looking forward to whatever you make next. I'll say one thing. Glad you don't sculpt your checkpoints in this style. Imagine starting an area looking like that. Hey, that's a great idea. Unfortunately, it wouldn't work. Checkpoints don't like that. How even do checkpoints work? I'd tell you, but the very fabric of reality would unravel, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably would.
As requested, I have finished dusting out your game rectangle. Right, the game rectangle, oh my god.
Breeze Baker and Foremost Jellyfish.
Wind Waker and...
Wait, what's Foremost Jellyfish?
Metroid Prime? Oh my god. Okay. Of course, my sister had to hack it to run shameless bootleg software like Psycho Francesco. Of course. considered a first act of... So many lab books to categorize. I'm sure your sister is serious about pursuing her legal education, but could afford to be more organized. Alright. But she's gone too far this time. But did she not put any sugar in your coffee? Yeah, I know. She filled the basement with hot boiling lava. It's actually orange gelatin, for your information. But tell her that. I'm aware. She took the recipe out of me, after all. Right, that's not her worst crime. Oh no, I speak of the monsters she brought in. Yeah, we both know how big her appetite is. Doubt they'll be left long enough to spoil. Oh, little live monster. Afraid she's off more than she can chew. Oh, Mousy. Going a bit far with the whole transform basement into evil lair thing. I mean, she could get herself hurt. Yeah, that kid is taking a one-way trip down a dark path. In the case, you must learn the dark side of being heroic. Anyone you trust lose their way. Left with one thing. You'll wallop them good. So, I'm now some mildly disturbed anti-hero with some warped concept of morality then? Got it. Down I go. Nailed the landing. This is the super hot boiling lava. Oh my god. Thing's kind of freaking out. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it upside down a bit. Maybe that'll help it calm down. Nice! That was... Yeah, I don't need any powers. Oh wait, I can pick those up? Okay, that makes this easier. I thought I'd have to hate the thing into shooting the targets. 2 anodyne brained. Anodyne 2 brained. That was awesome. Alright, what do you think of my evil death traps? I helped the Dark Lord and Aeliel set them up. I also gave the Dark Lord a thorough primer on death trap safety. You did great. Totally giving you a raise for your outstanding efforts. I appreciate it, Master Lillian, but you don't have to pay me anything. Head back when the Dark Lord kidnapped / rescued us cats from Madame Scumsponge's manor. We were and still are in her debt. Would proudly serve her and her sister forever and ever. Man, you guys do so much for us, and I wish I could show you some appreciation. Can I pet you at least? Okay, but how do I actually pet the cat? You can textually pet the cat in Psycutlery. Not visible on screen. Damn that. auto-scroller. And a clearly indicated one at that. That animation was awesome. Like the arrows across. Got a lot. Oh, chest. Item get. Why do I get the feeling I missed something there? Oh, no I didn't. $30? Yeah, okay, that's pretty cheap. So, if I don't pick it up here, is it still considered bought? No, I just wish I could pick it up without automatically equipping it. Oh, hi. Hey, nice laugh. Getting pretty good at this whole evil twin thing. Aw, thank you. Yes. My law school offers a medical laughter course as an elective. I've been.
Wait a minute, there is nothing good about me. For I am darkness incarnate.
Oh, cool. Care to explain why you brought those monsters into the basement? Oh, Mr.
I did it cause you're always away and... I mean, something about me raising an army of darkness and stuff. My boundless hordes of monster minions, I will conquer the world. Your egg will be all mine.
Awesome. I'm sure you might. Blah! My tongue's falling out of my mouth today. What the hell? Usually I can talk better than this. I'm off of work for a week and I just forget how to speak.
Why, of course. Something to that effect. Too bad you, my sister, are an obstacle. Pains me to do this, but prepare to be crushed.
I'm prepared to meet my doom, alright. Like the thump. Ah. Can I like break these on your forehead? Oh, nice. Got it. High cutlery matching PFPs when? Good idea. But we're both using the same avatar. For me and Ray? No. You and I, I think that could match, work really well for us.
Forward to the day and cross our cutlery once more.
And yet fun, Nilo, but it's getting to be that time. Back to my training and all. Well, they don't change my PFP decade. Well, today could be the day. It's never too late. Sign says are currently coming into distortion while doing nothing about it. Your Steam PFP is like 15-year-old? Damn. Distortion thing, yeah. Feel free to use me to deal with that or whatever.
Who knows, you could even shape me into your unwitting pawn, your minion of darkness.
Thoughts?
Oh my gosh, Lolian, you're the best sister I could ever ask for. But I hope you're prepared for such an undertaking. You better not fail me, worm, or else.
That's why I'm training, sis. I know we don't see each other often because of it, but it's all to help you create a better world. Believe me, I miss seeing you. Be worth it in the end.
Yes, yes!
Oh, they're really cute. What is that? Breath mint. Carrying uses from the item screen. Doubles the user's vault special powers for one stage. You don't say. Alright, let's do the berry boss stage. I also did this one when I first played this. I forgot. I totally forgot how far I made it. Time. Yeah, I don't need to talk to you, buddy. Ah. Wait, there are... like, eyeball amulets exist in boss stage as well? Really? There's nothing up here? There. Ah! Hey there, dude. Okay, let's just... You're gonna get jumped. Jumped? I meant, chumped. Chunked. Oh, I can't throw those. Oh, I can just punch him? That... Oh. Alright, phase one. It gets shades. Right, right, this happens. I forgot about this. Yeah, now he becomes immune to that. Ultra Berry Boss DX. Yep, that's his name. Wait, I missed the first one? I missed the first eyeball. Damn it. Got his ass. Are you? Well, I guess we gotta go back in. Where was the first one? I thought I checked everything. But clearly, I am blind and or stupid. Okay, this guy is not telling me where the... This... Poke. Ah. Oh, it's just a secret door up here. How did I not see that? Okay, one more. Oh. Don't say. Not options. Area. Bye. All 5 levels of the area. That's... I want to do the alt of this. This is, difficult at all. Power of ultimate transcendence or whatever has returned. Own your spatial awareness and perfect your air jumping with say. Or if you're not up to the task though, more berry bashing for me. Like the old chef day. Man, I'd hate to know what else he served up in your diner. Salads, hamburgers, all made from ordinary vegetables. Decidedly non-monster. What, actual horror isn't just killer food? How disappointing. I hate knowing this. And this has been a valuable lesson on keeping your expectations at a reasonable level. Always saying this. Oh. Huh.
Android's auto-scroller. Oh shit, and it's actually like kind of speedy. Okay. Oh, is the platform gonna move? Personal hygiene, you don't say.
Thought I smelled rotting fruit flesh.
Plebeian, oh god. Talk to me now, my insect army. Ah! Ow. I gotta stop getting hit. I gotta stop getting hit. I have 1 HP already? Oh. Okay, it respawns me on the platform. Like, don't do that, please. Ah. Death. Well, let's try that again. Oh, and I respawn at checkpoint? That's nice. Ah! Ah! Okay. Got his ass. I did it. Keep thinking like, But, ooh, that looks awesome. I keep thinking I wanna, or whether or not I want to start actually like trying to go fast. On the one hand, I'm enjoying taking my time, but on the other hand, I also want to get done with things and stuff. It's really quite a dilemma. Let me have another pickle while I think about it. Oh, it's this place.
For this place, babe? Nobody has begged for the upward. Valley adds character to the nearby ruin.
Trace its origin.
Spaceship. Certainly does look like the future. I may never learn where Nilhil and I, but and who cares? Make of yourself that man. Besides, Master Tynes has shown us all the dark and tragic backstory. Ain't all that. Crackstone Quarry. Let's Mine of ambiguous safety standards. Oh no. Mine for rocks, gems? Fuck, I'm new here. Already you know me so well. Hi. Damn, there's levels here. Could have seen this coming. Almost like this is a area or something. Wow. Crazy. I'm not really feeling the water level right now. Let's try bouncing on it. It's always fun. Bounce on a boulder, it will pull in the direction you're. All I have to teach you today.
Wow, I don't think my brain can handle this much knowledge.
Wait, they don't go all neutral? Oh, there are enemies there. Ah! Let me open this thing. Rock. Oh wait, no, it's not a rock, Squidward, it's a boulder. Nice. Okay, if I haven't already missed the second emblem, coming right up. My gamer sense tells me. Never wrong. That probably doesn't work. This is exciting. I feel like I missed something. But I... Bounce on that? There. So take... Ow. Am I supposed to have a rock here? Okay, I've missed both the albums now. And I still don't know how to say words. That's cool. Unless... Okay, I missed one of them. Wogue. That was crazy. Okay. Look a bit more thoroughly then. Board ball puck. Ow. Ah. Guess you could potentially add to get up somewhere. Such as, you know, there was that one place. I didn't go up, maybe as far as I could have. Where was it? Forget if this gets me anything. I just try to... Where this... Oh, it's just... Okay, never mind. We're not doing that. Come on. Oh my god, how do I manage to land perfectly with those? Are there enemies? This is where... Oh. Prize medal. Eh. I'm leaving. Got the thing. How awesome is that? How cool is that? Yeah, this game's really fun though. I really don't get why I stopped playing it after starting it initially. Maybe I had something to do. But, you know, nowadays I don't have anything to do. Level all about sand, silt, and... Oh. Found a thing. Crazy. Whoa. Imp, get up. I gotta get it. Kind of expensive. Still remember that you aim diagonal. Yo, that was a good shot. What? Where do I go? Oh, down here. Hey, isn't this where I came from? No? Oh. Wait, what? Can? No, you can. You can aim diagonally down. Oh, this is where I started, though. What? Huh? Wait a minute. I'm confused. Oh. I see. Ah. Hmm. I like the sound the gnomes make. Ooh. Nope. I don't need to buy a heal. Oh, we're just digging straight down? Oh, alright. Tomato dash? And goodbye. Oh, what? I didn't realize I, whoa! Hey! Realized I had lost my, power. Probably could have... Attention. Lift off to lunacy? Yeah, let's become a lunatic. I love doing that. Oh? Huh. Whoa. Okay, there's gonna be a rocket on the right. Right? No? Oh, for sure there was gonna be something taking me left there. Clearly I was wrong. This is fine. Oh. It just shows you this thing. Oh, I see. Bye. I can't help but feel like there was something that general area as well. I really appreciate how easy these secrets are to find. I just love picking up pieces of candy, what can I say? Fake mustache? Honey. Oh, that wasn't smart. Whoa! Rocket launcher. Glowing rocket bubbles. See, it glows because it has unlimited uses. Oh. Well, it looks like we have a mad bomber on our hands. That won't do. You know what else won't do? Standing close to the walls, or anything for that matter, when firing rockets. Don't want to get caught in the blasts. Now, please, take care of that rock wall up ahead from a safe distance. Right, there was an achievement in this level, wasn't there? Not triggering the self-destruct sequence. I assume just requires jumping over that row of floaty platforms. Yeah, the mine collapse. Thanks, sweet Astronora, no workers were hurt. Really hate to do this, but you two are so fired. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Actually, do I care about that now? Maybe not. I'm gonna have to replay every level anyway. So like, might as well clean that up later. Oh god. Why is my back hurting? Chat, is this normal? Oh yeah, I got a notification today
that my new SIM card got shipped out of the, like, I don't know, warehouse or something. So we'll see in 2 to 3 business days if it's actually gonna arrive. If not, then that points to a bigger issue. But it'd be fucking annoying if it didn't get here again. Try not to drown.
You know, since, apparently I can breathe just fine underwater.
Yeah, frogs can do that. I mean, so can I, but drat, I should have thought this one through. Goes the rest of my lesson plan for the day.
And aren't your lesson plans just a fancy way of saying collect the giant spork at the end of the area?
It's the journey, not the destination, child, so forth and learn something, I guess. Okay, I will. I love learning things. And you might say that that's paradoxical, given how stupid I am. You know, it's as if I never learned anything, but the truth is, I actually choose to stay stupid because the stupider you are, the easier it is to learn things. You know? Because once you've learned all the things that are easy to learn, it gets a lot harder to learn new things. But if you just stay stupid, like me, then you can keep learning forever. And you might argue that, you know, there's no point in learning if you're not going to remember, but I beg to differ. What is with this music? I like this costume. This is like the... You know who this reminds me of? Wait, what was her name? Flandre. Like, Yo, I can do the animal well thing. Ah! Oh, great. Underwater maze. Okay, that looked like continuation. Oh, there's just nothing else here. Okay, well... Oh. Maybe I could have figured that out beforehand. You know what? Fine. Hey! An auto-scroller. Ooh, invulnerability. What? Oh, I missed it. I missed the thing. No. Guess I'll have to go back in. Ah. Where? Really make. Ah. I had the feeling there was something down there. Okay. Let's just keep it going. I'm sure this game will pack more of a punch later. Good area. No area is restricted to someone like me. Reach the end without the use of your jumps. Thought it might be a bit too dangerous. What's place like the no-good hooligan that I am? Did hide something. Their accessory. Dare I say the only accessory you will ever need. Hey, rewards for social. The actual lesson here to resist temptation and not collect the rare accessory? Come on, you can't not have the best accessory. One. Feel that you are unworthy of its splendor, then by all means, wait to turn. Ah! Wait, so I'm allowed to jump using that? Ah! Alright, that was it.
Huh. They don't say. Master Tines, for students who feel their teacher doesn't peer over their shoulders enough. What did it say? There's 50 regular levels? Oh god, that's a lot, huh? 50. Man. And I've done how many now? Like 10? It's fine. We're just gonna be here a while. Nothing wrong with that. Motivating the Slackomancer. Yes, the Slackomancer. That's what they call me at work. We're chased by ghosts. Oh. Prentice will take care of it shortly.
I'm not those losers.
Great. I almost just walked headfirst into those. What? Ah. Wondering what I'm supposed to use those on. Is there anything else that I can throw? Okay, but we can just restart after. Hey there, dude. What's up?
Hey, you look comfy. Mind if I take a seat?
All life leaves their bodies, then sure. That I feel like it. Why would you care about them? They're just robots. No souls, and I know souls. Okay, yeah, for that remark, I'm so going to roll these boulders on you. I warn you now so that you may take the time to get up and move for once. You hope to dodge them. Too lazy to talk, too lazy to move. Tell me, you're the one conjuring all the ghosts here, right? Yes, it is I, the Psychomancer, who have summoned them.
Ghosts is a lot of work. Shouldn't you be too lazy to be summoning ghosts?
I think I will not stand for this. Because of course you won't. Get it? Because they're not standing? Oh. Hey, can you stop bouncing me directly into that? Got him.
Blackman, did your magic just change the whole room around? That's powerful. You gotta have implied yourself some more. You could become the villain to end all villains.
Whatever. Ah. Oh, come on. Okay. Pulled over his toe. Oh, shit. And now we're blowing him up. Getting blowed up. Oh, ouch, I guess. Cool. There. You get it, babe. If I had the one rock, dude. Turnips did all the work there. Could have just ripped them out with your bare hands, besides. What I'm trying to say is you don't want to rely on Babe all the time. Not only is your vessel the training wheel, but also power limited. Babe carries the absorbing power that should belong to you alone. To reach your true potential relying on something like that. In fact, your thing would probably explode from trying to channel your undiscovered power. Not even joking. Why I politely suggest you cover it without Babe doing self. A cold, hard truth, child. Oh, but I mean no offense. See, your vessel is an invaluable friend, sole companion in your dark, lonely quest. Believe me, inanimate objects, after all, are far more trustworthy than most people. Inanimate? What do you mean? Unbought. The whole ghost thing was number 13 in my top 20 list of strange things that happened on the job. Hey, where's the... I missed 2 of the things? What a chump. Well, I know where the first one was. What? Ah. Ah. got the one in this phase. Just oh, I can't believe I actually dodged that. Well, I didn't really dodge, but I didn't get hit. Know what I mean? Okay, there's gotta be something else here. Hmm. Hmm. Well, usually the third one is still during the fight. Oh. You know, that's very interesting. Got it. Not even close. Yeah. Let's keep moving, eh? Ah. Well, let's read this first. Avast, ye diary. Yar, after me hand suffered a keel hauling by a mighty blast of fire and wound up tearing to space stress. I went and got myself a hook hand. Well, that lasted for all of a minute before I got to replace it with a regular robot hand. I like being able to hold things, okay? A tragically brief stint as a wannabe pirate helped me realize that fact. Seriously, dude, you don't know how you pirates do it, but I salute you. Not the actual piracy, mind, that's bad. I mean the whole missing limbs. Speaking of which, I'm missing my limb in every sense of the word. That was the hand I first cradled sweet Astronura in with the wee baby frog. I believe she wasn't always the size of a sun, or she wasn't always the actual sun. Word of advice, don't try to pet the sun, or you'll wind up like me. I mean, her diary doesn't have hands, but look, just replace the hands with pages. It's strange, though. I always assumed I was immortal. Maybe I still am, but I think Astronura is now more immortal than I am. It's sad, but
Guess my days of frog hugs are at an end. But I guess I look at it this way.
That just means my little Astronora is now all grown up and on her own. On to bigger and better things, I tell you. I just hope she'll remember me up there. Captain Terrazake, history's greatest wannabe pirate.
You don't say.
Laceburg. Some city and that's about it. Good joke. Was that a stock siren sound effect? Let's head into mission. What there is to see. Place. Records room. Enemies defeated, tadpoles traded. Items used, total levels. Ooh, 1 max HP cleared. Damn. Change utensil name. A thing? Huh. No, I'm not changing it. You know what? I feel like attempting some 1 HP gameplay. Where can I actually adjust it from? Oh, right, you... Ah. I forgot you could start from a checkpoint. Why not? Can't change in levels. Wait, what? Was that option there outside of the level? I literally didn't see it. Oh wow, it really was, huh? Totally unfair. Alright. Gonna be a little careful here and should get this done in no time.
No, I'm a bit of a hitless gamer myself. Joker? Dude, I need a choker for myself. Spinning bow tie, insane. Let's get rid of it though. Not even gonna go in there though. Okay, and now we... Pepsi. The easy. Pepsi. Okay, almost there. Actually, no, I am gonna get around. Which of course gave me the achievement for covering all of your health with dental crowns. I get to the escape points already? There we go.
Okay, that was enough. Now, my last trick. Can the level be over yet? Good. And that's another achievement for little old me. Oh hey, does that little rainbow heart mean done it in 1 HP mode? That's cool. Cool. Oh, I didn't actually mean to enter. I almost just dropped my controller. Now, I am thinking about the fact that there are consumable items in this game, including one that makes you invulnerable, and how that affects the challenge of doing levels in 1 HP mode. Yeah, let's not do this right now. Or do I? I'm still set to 1 HP. Ah, it can't be that hard, right? Watch out going down. It'll be fine, right? The lawyer. Scribbles for the art gallery. Good old platforming challenge, I like. Come on. Oh. That's fine, I had the dental crown. Uh, yeah. Yeah, I want that actually. Okay, okay. Still good. Oh, the safe drop. Got it. It's actually really generous that you don't have to actually do the level hit lists or anything. Just say.
It has occurred to me that my story of Babe's origins may have been a little exaggerated. So here's the real story. And one day, when a voice started whispering in my mind, leading me to this ancient temple, and then
Hold on, you're saying you found my creation in an ink? Child, it's an elaborate joke about my age.
well, actually,
It's a brilliant joke. Calling me an old decrepit fossil without stating it outright. Well done, very well done.
thanks. So I guess this means I passed the origin story assignment?
This was a assignment, creative writing. Therefore, you have failed quite spectacularly.
Spectacular failures are the best kinds of failures.
How does Lillian manage to stay so upbeat about everything? It's admirable. I wish I had that kind of mindset. As opposed to, say, miserable or humiliating failures. Sigh! Screenshotting this. This dude just went sigh. Oh, hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Okay. So now when I look into mission control, it should say, 2 1 HP clears, right? Alright. Alright. Just making sure I'm not misunderstanding anything. True. Oh. Like the world. The world has about 5 levels. God. Well, I guess. Yeah, no, 5 levels and there's 50 regular. There's so much game in this game. There's so much game in this game. God damn. I think that'll be good for now. I'm not sure that I want to live stream everything.
Especially like the 1 HP clears, I might just release some of that off stream.
But like, new levels, I'm definitely gonna be streaming. I think I'm gonna call it here for today, though. That is a sound effect that I've heard before. That like police siren. This was fun. Nice to be streaming again. I'll probably just be back tomorrow. I mean, can't even rule out the possibility of live again later today, but I probably don't want to. But yeah, just see there on to raid. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, okay, it's just you all have a great rest of your day. Like I said, I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not gonna put down like a set time for it, but it'll probably be similar to today. And it is going to be more Psychotlery. Hope to see you then. Goodbye, everyone.